President Trump stunned Republicans by embracing a Democratic plan on critical funding issues. In an Oval Office meeting yesterday, the president came to terms with Democratic leaders Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, not his Republican friends, to raise the debt limit and fund the government until mid-December. And the deal left Republicans in the meeting dumbfounded. Margaret Brennan's at the White House. Margaret, good morning. What happened?
Good morning. Well, this short-term deal also provides billions in hurricane relief, but it gives Democrats leverage in an upcoming December fight over issues like the border wall. The president here decided to buck his own party in part because he's lost confidence in its leaders' ability to gather votes.
We had a great meeting with Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, and the whole Republican leadership group.
President Trump called his deal with the Democrats an historic example of bipartisanship.
We walked out and everybody was happy.
But not everyone was happy. In fact, all 5 Republicans in the room, including Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, had proposed a longer-term deal than the Democratic version. Mr. Trump startled the group when he sided with top Democrats Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. The awkward moment was interrupted by Mr. Trump's daughter Ivanka, who suddenly walked into the room, further irritating Republican allies. The president's compromise undercuts House Speaker Paul Ryan, who had just hours earlier dismissed that very same proposal.
I think that's ridiculous and disgraceful that they want to play politics with the debt ceiling at this moment.
Afterward, a stunned Republican Majority Leader Mitch McConnell chose his words carefully.
The president can speak for himself, but his feeling was that we needed to come together.
Senator Chuck Schumer, a former friend of President Trump from his home state of New York, took credit for the rare display of bipartisanship.
Today was a good day in a generally very partisan town.
Well, White House aides argue the president wanted to build some positive momentum that he feels he's gained in the aftermath of Harvey and his management of that crisis, and turn that into his push for tax reform. Gayle, despite that tense meeting, House Speaker Paul Ryan is still slated to have dinner with the president here tonight, and I know you'd like to be a fly on that wall.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we'd all like to be a couple of flies on that wall. Thank you very much, Margaret. Words you never thought you'd hear the president say. We had a great meeting with Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi for the fact that it's always unpredictable in that White House.
Always unpredictable, yeah.